Welcome to Bites and Body Love. I'm Jamie, a dietitian and body image specialist. Join me to liberate yourself from diets and body shame, embracing true freedom and confidence with food and body. Take your place at the table on this transformative journey towards a life of freedom and confidence. Okay, today's episode, if you're not familiar with this, it's going to really shake things up for you. So take a deep breath. Let's get into it. We're going to talk about the truths behind the diet culture and weight loss industry. This is a conversation I love to have with my clients, but it's also often extremely emotional and tough. So as you're coming into this conversation today, I want to ask you to please take care of yourself. Be mindful of how this information is impacting you, because it's really hard to hear the truth after years of trying to diet and lose weight. It's really hard to hear the realities of this industry and what diet culture does to us. Okay, so just take care of yourself and really assess how you're feeling. So a not so fun fact: did you know that the diet culture industry is worth $60 billion, over $60 billion and growing, I'm sure, largely due to the fact that there is an over 80% failure rate of diets. And the fact that majority of dieters will regain the weight plus more in less than 12 months. I'm going to say that again. It's a $60 billion industry. But the reason it's making that kind of money is because there's an 80% failure rate, and the fact that majority of dieters regain the weight plus more. So its success and making so much money is due to its failure and repeated customers. Diet culture is a never-ending cycle of promises and disappointments, making big claims about quick and lasting results. And it actually thrives on these empty promises and constant disappointments, profiting from your never-ending search for these quick results. And that it keeps you hooked with these ever-changing trends, strict rules, false product claims, and it manipulates your emotions while it convinces you that weight loss holds the key to your happiness and your acceptance. And it is not until you can lose weight and successfully find the right diet for you in order to get that ideal life that you are putting on hold. But the truth is, diets fail to deliver long-term success over and over and over again, and they trap you in a vicious loop, always searching for the next fix. I don't want you to be fooled. It is hard to hear, again, after constant attempts at diets and weight loss, but this constant letdown actually helps diet culture to thrive, making it a profitable business, but an evil business. It's like a revolving door. So what's happening with diet culture? How does it keep us stuck? How does it keep us in this revolving door? Well, the first thing is it's always changing. It jumps from one trend to the other, claiming each one is this ultimate solution and keeping you hooked and continuing to spend your money on like the next big thing, the next thing that they found, right? And then another thing is that there's a bunch of ups and downs. So it involves strict dieting, extreme calorie cutting, leading to some weight loss potentially at first. But as you know, those results don't last, and they come with other consequences like more disordered eating, more fear around food. And most people, like I said, they end up gaining their weight back and more, and they're back to square one, more confused. So this roller coaster of losing and gaining weight traps you in this, like, these highs of weight gain or weight loss, like initial progress, right? And like I said, the other thing it does to keep you stuck is it plays with your emotions. They're very strategic, and they know exactly how to use shame tactics and your insecurities to get you to feel like you need to, and it's your responsibility to buy into their products. Diet culture knows exactly how to play with your emotions and promise you that weight loss and these diets are going to solve all your problems and make you happier and more accepted. And it preys on your vulnerabilities, making you believe that you need these. It's a clever tactic, and it keeps you coming back for more, which then gets you just stuck in this loop of diet culture. By constantly letting you down and making you rely on their products, they make a lot of money, and it preys on your hopes and dreams for this quick fix, even though the results are very short-lived. But I don't want you to, I know this is really, 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 really hard to hear for some of you. And it is okay if you don't want to believe it, and if you are not ready to hear it, if you're not ready to give it up quite yet because of the fears around letting it go. But I do want to say that there's something that can get you food freedom and body image freedom that's lasting, that's built on respect and love and acceptance and growth, where you can truly feel free. But it's not diets. It's focusing on all the other things that are actually tied to your health and your well-being, that's sustainable and evidence-based and doesn't cause you to be a repeated customer that preys on you. It's out there for you when you are ready. But again, ton of compassion, because if you're not, and that you're hearing this for the first time, my heart goes out to you. Take care of yourself. Remember that you are worthy of bountiful body love and full food freedom and full body image freedom. Stay radiant, and see you next time for more mouth-watering episodes. Thank you for tuning in to Bites in Body Love. Ready for true food and body freedom? Apply to join my program, True Body Image Freedom for Everybody, where we will guide you every step of the way. DM me at JamieRD_ on Instagram or Facebook for a no-pressure conversation so we can learn more about you and your fit for the program. Remember, every step toward loving your body is a victory. Subscribe and leave a review to support our message of body liberation. Stay awesome, and see you next time. You've got this.